bed, you can stand up as well. All right, so hip distance apart with the feet, as we do, or slightly narrower actually. So remember, Deirdre, not too wide with the feet. We're just going to do our normal roll downs. So just think of grounding the feet into the mat. So just roll forward and back, just get a feeling of the feet into the mat. Just roll forward onto the toes and back onto the heels. Try and keep the toes and the heels grounded on the mat as you just shift your body weight forward and back. Think about that little tilt of the pelvis, drawing the lower abdominals in and up, pulling the shoulder blades down your back, lengthening up through the neck, and then come to your center where you feel comfortable, slightly lighter on your heels. And let's begin. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, chin down towards the chest. We exhale, 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 all the way down. Head nice and heavy, drawing your abs in and up, and reaching down towards the mat. Take a breath in. And then you exhale, drawing up through your abdominals. Exhale, 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 and restack your spine up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale, exhale, all the way down, reaching towards the mat, feeling a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, and exhale, exhale, drawing up through the middle, and restacking your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Let's do one more. Inhale, and we exhale, head nice and heavy, rolling yourself down. And when you get to the bottom, I want you to soften your knees, place your fingertips on the mat. All right, so keep the head nice and relaxed. Take a deep breath in, bending the knees. And exhale, I want you to stretch the back of the legs as much as you can. Inhale as you bend, and exhale as we stretch. Inhale as we bend, exhale as we stretch. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, stretch the back of the knees. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now stretch and hold, stretch and hold. Now from here, I want you just to bend the right knee. Keep the left leg straight. If you can't reach the floor, then just lift the fingertips off the floor slightly. You can maybe even hold on to your ankles. But feel the stretch down the left side of your leg, or the left leg, should I say. And then straighten both legs. Bend the left knee, straightening the right leg. Feel the stretch, should go right up to the hip. And then straighten both legs, bend the right knee. Now hold that position. Now take your left arm, rotate up towards the ceiling. So get that lovely rotation in the waist and in the spine, reaching up towards the ceiling. You can look straight ahead or you can look up to your hand. Slowly bring that arm back down. Straighten both legs. Bend your left knee, reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Rotate through the waist, reaching upwards. Inhale there. Exhale, bring the arm back down, straightening both your legs. Bend the right knee, reaching the left arm up towards the ceiling. Rotate a little further. Beautiful rotation through the spine. Inhale, exhale as you bring that arm down. And straighten both legs, bend your left leg, and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch and reach, try and relax into the shoulders. Inhale there, exhale, bring the arm all the way down. Soften both your knees, head hangs nice and heavy. Draw your abdominals up towards the back of the spine. Take a breath and exhale, start to roll yourself up. Keep your knees nice and bent. Just think about the spine restacking up and lengthening up nice and tall. Okay, so from here, you can possibly slightly widen the feet. Okay, so that they're hip distance apart now. We're going to go into some squats. So we sit back into our chair, reaching the arms forward, draw your abs in and press up. Inhale down, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale, press. Keep going, inhale, keep the thigh bones parallel. more. Now hold that seated position. Can we lift the arms up? Take them down. Lift the arms up. Take it down. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. Let's do 2 more. And down. Last one. And down. Now hold it there, guys. Can we lift up the heels and down? Lift. And down. And down. Lift. And down. Let's do 2 more. The thighs should be burning. 1 more. Hold it there and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and up we come. Well done.
I haven't done this in a while.
Paige hasn't done Pilates in a while. And we feel it. Okay, fantastic. All right, so step forward a little bit more into the middle of your mat. Let's do a little bit of our balancing exercises here. So we're in the middle of our mat. I want you to lengthen up nice and tall. Ground your weight onto the left leg. You can have your hands on your hips if you like. Draw your abs in. And I want you to lift your right leg up to the front. All right. So hold it there. Focus on your balance. Drawing your abs in. Hold it there. And then slowly bring it back down. Shift your weight to the right leg. And lift the left leg up as high as you can. Hold and balance. Lengthen your head to the ceiling. And slowly bring the leg down. Back to the right leg, lift. Now hold that position. Hold the position. Now I want you to take your hands and hold under your knee. So you're holding, you're supporting your leg. Now keep the thigh bone still in space. Straighten your leg out and bend. Straighten and bend. So try not move the thigh. We're just straightening the leg. And stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Let's do 2 more. Straighten and bend. Last one. Straighten and bend. Now hold it there. Take your right hand to the inside of your leg. And I want you to take that leg out to the side. Keep your hips facing forward. So don't rotate your hips to the side, just the leg. And then release. Release the hand. Hold the leg in position. Hold it up on its own. Balance. Excellent. Whoop. My balance has gone haywire. If I look to the side, that's a ticket. Now bring the leg back to center on its own. Hold it there. Can we lift it up a little higher? A little higher. Hold it there. Now from that position, take your arms out to the side. And we're now going to hinge forward at your waist, bringing that right leg through. Hinge forward and try and flatten out your back like an aeroplane. You can soften your bottom leg, lengthen your neck, and hold. I don't mind if your back leg's bent or straight. And then slowly hinge back up. Focus on a spot on the floor and bring the right leg back up. Keep your balance, guys. Let's go again. We're going to hinge forward. Take the leg back and reach. Focus. Keep your abs drawing in. And let's come back up. And lift the leg and hold. We're going to do that one more time. Take the leg back, hinge forward. Balance, focus, reach. And slowly come back up and lift the leg and hold. Hold it there, guys. Nice. Can we lift a little higher? And bring it down. Good work. March it out. You would have felt the left leg, the standing leg, taking a little bit of strain. That's your the balancing muscles, the stabilizer muscles. All right, so let's shift over. Now we're going to shift the weight to the right leg. We're going to lift the left leg up. We're going to balance. Hold it there. Hold it there. Now take your hands underneath the thigh. Keep the thigh still in space and straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. the left side. Keep your hips facing forward. Release your hands there and hold the leg in that position. Just a little bit of opening up of the hip joint. Hold it there. Then slowly bring the leg back on its own. Hold. Hold it there. Now we're going to reach the arms out to the side and hinge forward. Bring the leg back. Try and flatten out your spine. Hold it there. You need to focus on some spot on the floor and slowly hinge back up. Bring your leg up and lift. Lift a little higher if you can. And let's go again. Bring the leg through and hinge and reach. Very nice. Bring it through and we lift. One more time. We bring the leg through and we reach. Lift the leg as high as you can at the back and bring it back through and lift. Hold it there, everyone. Lift the leg a little higher. Hold and bring it down. Excellent, nice balance, everyone. That was great. Okay, so we're still in the front of our mat, the middle of our mat. Make sure you've got space to step back. We're going to do a little bit of leg work while we're in our standing position. Sorry, I know you can't see me, but you can see Paige. All right, so we're going to lift that right leg back up again. So we've done our little balancing challenge here, so this should be a walk in the park. All right, now we're going to lunge back. I don't mind what you do with your arms. You can reach them forward as you lunge. That's absolutely fine. So what we're going to do, leg up, then you're going to take it back, lunge. Now remember your lunge, look at my position. Okay, 90-90. And lift. And down. And lift. Lunge down. And lift. Think about getting the knee down to the mat. It's not going to touch, but you're taking it downwards. And back. And lift. Back. Lift. Back. Lift. Keep breathing. Down. Lift. Working the glute, the quad, lift. 5 more. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Excellent, guys. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. Hold it there. Hold that position. Reach your arms forward. Hold it there. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Press up and bring it down. Excellent. Other side. You're right there, Paige. Okay. This is our COVID household, battling to breathe. All right, so, woo, lift the arm, the leg, sorry, left leg, and down, and lift, down, and lift, down, lift. Beautiful. Bending the back leg when you lunge. Down. Lift. Beautiful, everyone. Down. Lift. 5 more. Keep breathing. 4. 3. And 2. And last one. Hold it there. Hold. Reach the arms forward. Nice. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 6. Up we come, hold. Nice. Woo. And march it out. Good. Hope you're warm. Let's sit at the front of our mats now. Okay. Now you can see me. All right. So let's begin. Feet hip distance apart. I want your hands under your knees. Now the first part of this exercise, I want you to keep your shoulders above your hips. All right, so lengthen up your spine. Be aware of your inner thighs, they're not splaying out. Now keeping your shoulders above your hips. You're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to curl back. Now we're not rolling back, so watch what I'm doing. Can you see my shoulders are still above my hips? I'm just kind of drawing my abs backwards and pressing my chest forward. Do you see what I'm doing? And then I'm just restacking the spine above the hips. Good. Inhale. And we exhale. Scoop backwards. Make sure the shoulders are still above the hips. Drawing your abs back. And then inhale, lengthen up. Again, exhale, scoop. So you're still sitting on your sits bones. You're not rolling off them. You're just almost kind of crunching down, if you want to imagine that. And up, lengthen up. Just a little bit of movement through the spine. One more. And no rolling back. And lifting all the way up. Okay, now we are going to roll back off the sits bones. Keep the hands where they are. Deep breath. Exhale. Now we curl off the sits bones. Rolling back until you're kind of just tipping the back of your thighs with your hands. Keep your arms straight. And then you curl back up, rounding your spine. And lengthen up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Curling back. Breathe. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Arms are straight. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. All the way back up. And lengthen up. 3 more to go. Curling back. Exhale. Exhale. All the way. Inhale. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. Bring the abs in. And lengthen up. Last one. Exhale. Curling back. Squeeze the abdominals. Inhale. And exhale. We curl back up. Rounding up. And lengthening all the way up nice and tall. Now I want you to reach your arms. Take a deep breath. And curl yourself down. Curl yourself down. All the way to the tip of the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, curl yourself back up. Think about drawing in the abs, reaching up, lift the arms, a little bit of shoulder stretch there. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, curl back down. Draw your belly button in, squeeze the belly button right to the tip of the shoulder blades. Inhale, hold there, and exhale, curl yourself up. And lengthen the arms all the way up. And let's do one more of those. Curling down to the tip of the shoulder blades. Inhale. Hold it there. Exhale. Curl up. Nice work. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Just flop the knees out to the side. Reach forward and stretch. Just feel a nice little stretch into the inner thighs there. Nice little bit of hip work there. Reach forward, just watch the shoulders. And up we come, bring the knees back. And let's roll all the way down till we're into a supine position. Slide your feet in as you go down. And bring your feet underneath your knees. And head nice and long against the mat. Pelvic curl. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to press your lower back down. Tuck your pelvis. Squeeze into the glutes as you start to peel your hips up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not popping your ribs up. You're using your glutes to lift you. Inhale. Exhale, curl down vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, 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 all the way down. And release. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. Press your lumbar spine down as you peel up vertebra by vertebra. Up, up, up. Make sure the knees aren't splaying out. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Use your breath. All the way down. Inhale. And we exhale. Tuck under and lift. Inhale at the top, watching the knees. Exhale, curl down. All the way down through the spine. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, up we go. Curling up. Hold at the top. Now shift your weight into the left foot without dropping the hips. So that's key here. Keep the hips stable. Float your right leg up to tabletop. Okay, make sure the hips are still square. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Point the toes. Without dropping the hips, we drop the leg down in line with the other leg and flex up. And flex. And flex. So we point, flex, check in on your hips, and flex. Keep going, 2 more, and flex, 1 more, flex, hold the leg up, bend the knee, bring the leg down, keep the hips square everyone. Don't drop, don't drop. Now shift your weight over to the right. Float your left leg up to tabletop. Reach it to the ceiling. Keep that glute nice and active. All right, let's go. Flex. Flex. We're getting a lovely stretch in the back of the leg as well. Flex. And point and flex. And flex. 3 more. Keep lifting the hips. 2 more. And 1 more. Bend. Bring the leg down. Don't drop the hip. Keep them stable. From here, down an inch, up, down an inch, up, down an inch. Keep the inner thighs engaged there, Lucy. Lift, down, that's it, lift. 3 more, lift. 2 more, squeeze the booty. And lift, hold it there. Take a breath and roll down through your spine. All the way. Nice work. Try and get the lower back down. Whew, and release. Lift the right leg to tabletop. Left leg to join. Take your arms out to a T position. Draw your lower back down. Make sure your knees are above your hips. Squeeze your inner thighs together. We're going to inhale, take the legs over to the right, keeping the left shoulder down on the mat. Exhale, pull with the abs. Squeeze the inner thighs together over to the left. And exhale, pull with the obliques back to center. And again, keep your legs in 90 degrees and pull back to center. And again, inhale. Exhale, pull to center. Use your abdominals, 1 more each side. Keep the knees from sliding. Keep them glued together over to the left. And nice, back to center. Now keep your legs where they are. Keep them where they are. All right, so what I want you to do is take your hands, place them behind your head. All right. So our neck and our head are cradled in the arms or the hands. Take a deep breath in here. I want you to exhale, lift the chest up towards the thighs. Now from here, hold. Draw your belly button down. We're going to inhale, straighten the legs out to a diagonal. Note they're not up here, they're out to a diagonal. And then pull back in. Inhale, press the legs away. Exhale back. Inhale, press away. The chest stays lifted, guys. And inhale back. Keep going. I'm coming to check. Inhale, reach. Exhale back. Inhale, reach. Stretch. Inhale back. Keep going. 3 more. Make sure you don't arch your lower back, guys. 2 more. And back. Last one. Inhale, reach the legs. And exhale back. Now hold. Take your hands, place them on your knees. Now we're going to keep the legs where they are. I just want you to reach the arms back next to your ears and forward. Back next to your ears and forward. Keep looking towards your thighs so the chest doesn't drop when you take the arms back. Reach and forward. 2 more. And 1 more. Inhale and back. Place the hands on the knees. Let's do both together now. So lift the chest. We're going to inhale, take both. Exhale. Inhale, both. Keep going, guys. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. 2 more to go. You're doing great. Beautiful, guys. 1 more. Reach and back. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest. Excellent. And roll from side to side. Just roll out your lower back. Just give a little massage to your lower back. And roll. Well done, guys. Okay, so from here, I want you to straighten your legs out. Reaching the legs. Reach the arms back. Now remember, for your roll-ups, if you need to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. You do what's best for you. We're going to inhale, reach the arms, the head, the chest. Exhale, curl yourself up. C-curve your spine, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, we curl back. Try and see if you can get the lower back to go down onto the mat first. And inhale, reaching all the way back. And again, up we come. Use your breath. scoop into the abdominals and reaching forward. Inhale, exhale, we curl back all the way. And reach. Let's do one more. Inhale, up we go. Reach forward. Just dive forward. Give yourself a nice stretch. Just feel the stretch in the back of the legs. And sit up nice and tall. Okay. Separate the legs a little bit. Let's just do a nice little spine stretch. Not too many, just a few. Flex your feet. The important is the spine up tall. So if you need to bend your knees to get a straight back, then you do that. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Stretch. Now remember, you're reaching your hands, but the shoulders aren't going up to the ears. So pull the shoulders away from your ears and reach from your hip. Inhale there, exhale, curl back, and restack your spine. Exhale forward. Reach. Keep your feet flexed. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. And curl yourself all the way back up. Let's do 2 more of those. Exhale, reach. Reach a little further. Inhale. Exhale. Scoot back. And then restack your spine. Last one. Nice thighs. And curl forward. And reach. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up, up, up. Nice and tall. And bring the arms down. Excuse me, coughing. Alright, so I want you to bend your legs. And we're going to go into a little bit of a back support modification. So I want your hands behind you. And I want your hands facing towards your butt. Alright? If that really doesn't feel comfortable, then turn your hands to the side. But if you can, let them face your butt. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take a breath. We're going to lift up, squeeze the glutes into a kind of a tabletop. Look forward, tip the butt down, and lift. Tip the butt down. Squeeze. So this is glute work, guys. Down. Squeeze, lift the booty. And down. Keep going. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. 3 more. Lift. And down. 2 more, lift, squeeze, and down. Last one, lift, hold it there, hold the top. Let's see those beautiful tabletops. Can we lift a little higher with the butts? Lift the hips, hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Drop the hips down and release. Okay, nice work. All right, so from this position, we are going to roll like a ball. So, you should be near the front of your mat, legs together, lift your feet so that they're hovering off the mat. Alright, so you can either hold your shins or you can hold underneath your thighs if that's easier for you. But I want you to try and create a little kind of a ball shape. So think about drawing your thighs towards your chest, looking down at your thighs, and the aim is to try and roll out onto your lumbar spine, okay? Just relax your shoulders though, elbows wide. So widen your elbows, Lucy, that's it. Okay, squeeze your inner thighs together, and we inhale to roll back, exhale to roll up. So in your own time, let's go. Inhale, and up. Inhale. Hover at the top. And roll. Try and keep your thighs as close to your chest the whole time as you can. So use your abs to pull you up, not your legs. Good. Inhale. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. And roll. Well done. Can we hold this position? Bring your legs to tabletop. Hold the position. Lengthen up your spine a bit more now. So think about that lovely long back, not a round back. And can we hold that position? Hold your position. Use your back muscles. Nice. And now I want you to roll back. Keep your legs where they are. Can we roll down into this position? Take your right knee. Straighten out your left leg. And we're ready for our single leg stretch. Elbows wide. Chest lifted. Take a deep breath in. And we exhale. Now imagine the legs are two trains. They're going on, passing each other on the tracks. So keep the same plane with the legs. Keep lifting the chest, 2 more. And 1 more. Now place the hands behind the head, crisscross. Rotate to the bent knee. And switch. Bit of obliques, keep the elbows wide. You're twisting through the ribs, not just bringing the elbow in. Okay, rotate. Keep the elbows wide, Paige, when you rotate. Rotate through the ribs. Keep pressing the other leg away. 2 more to go. Last one. Rotate, rotate, bring the knees in. Well done. And hug the knees into the chest. Take your hands behind your thighs. Roll yourself up. And let's go onto our knees. Alright, so kind of stick in the middle of your mat, more or less, so that you've got space each side. We're going to go into side kick kneeling, a little bit of side glutes. So let's all go over to the left. So Paige, you can come this, or actually you can go to the right, so it doesn't matter, just you follow on Paige. Alright, so we're going to take your outer arm, whichever arm you're going to lean over towards, yeah, and we're going to take the opposite leg out, like so. Bring the arm down onto the mat and lift your leg up. Alright, hand behind your head, open the chest, flex your foot. Okay, let's go. Forward, 2, back, point, back, point, back, point. Keep your leg lifted as high as you can. Try and stabilize your pelvis. Back, 2. Keep your legs straight. So when you go back, don't bend the knee. Forward, 2, back, 2. Back, 2. Keep the leg lifted, everyone. Last round. Forward, 2, back, 2. Hold it there. And press yourself up into your tall position. Hands behind your head. I want you to side bend over to the straight leg and back up. Side bend over and back up. 2 more. Nice little stretch. 1 more. And up and release the arms. Put that heat off. It's going to make me feel very hot. Okay. All right, let's go to the other side. So leg out, arm, and over. Lift the leg up, hand behind the head, open the chest, lift it as high as you can, flex the foot. And let's go. Forward, 2, point back, 2. Inhale. Inhale, lifting the leg, forward, 2. Keep the abs nice and tight. Forward, 2, back, 2. Back, 2. Last 2. Almost there. Keep lifting. Lift a little higher for the last one. And back. Hold it there. Hold. And press yourself up. Hands behind the head. Lengthen up your spine. Take a deep breath. And over to the straight leg. Oh, what a stretch. And back up. And again. And back up. And let's do 1 more. Nice little stretch. And back up. Very nice. Bring your arm down. You need a rest. Paige needs a rest. Anybody want a rest? Okay. In the middle of your mat again, let's do some thigh stretches. Rest if you need to, Paige, don't push it. Okay. So, reach your arms forward. Remember, we're not dropping the butt and we're not arching into the back, okay? So almost think about bringing the butt to the heels and then responding with a bit of a C shape and then pushing up with your quads. All right, I'm not going to do this. Inhale, back we go. Thigh stretch. And exhale, pull up with your quads. Inhale. And exhale, pull up with your quads. Very nice, guys. Inhale. And exhale, pull yourselves up. We've got 3 more of these. Inhale. Exhale, push up with the quads. Last 2. Inhale. And exhale up. Last 1. And exhale all the way back up. If you want just a nice little stretch here, go down on your haunches, put your hands behind, and just lift. Just to give you a little stretch into the quads. And come down when you're ready. And up we go. All right. Let's lie on our sides. A little bit of a side lift. We're going to lie on our arm, palm up, legs together and straight. And create your little house for the mouse underneath your waist here. So we're drawing the waist up from the mat. You can have your legs slightly forward. Okay? Because I don't want you to do this exercise and feel it in your lower back. So rather have your legs slightly forward of the body if you need to, but not back. Okay? Have your hands here, but try not press into your arm too much. Let the waist do the work. So take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to press the waist into the mat as you lift the legs up as high as you can. And you should feel a squeezing of the top waist. And then inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Keep the feet together. And lift. And down. Keep the abs tight. And exhale, lift. And down. Exhale, lift. And down. We're working the side external obliques. And lift. And down. 2 more. Keep your abs tight. And down. Last one. Now hold the legs up. Lift the top leg. 1. Take it down. 2. Take it down. Keep the bottom leg lifted. Keep the bottom leg lifted. Lift. And down. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Now hold that top leg. Now lift the bottom leg to the top. And down. Bottom leg to top. And down. A little bit of inner thigh. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. 3 more. And 2 more. Lift. Keep the top leg lifted. Hold it there. Hold for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Well done. You should feel your waist. You should feel your waist. And your bum. But, bend your bottom leg. Let's go straight into some side lifts. We lift. And down. And 2. And down. 3. And down. Let the foot flop. Flop the foot down. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now hold it in line with your hip. Bring the leg forward. Take it back. Press it forward. Take it back. Press it forward. Pull it back. Press it forward. I don't know, Deirdre, your camera's disappeared. Forward and back. Last one. Forward. Take it up. Down. Pull it back. Forward. Up. Down. Now there you are, Deirdre. And forward. Up. Down. Pull it back. 2 more. Forward. Up. Down. Pull it back. Last one. Forward. Up. Down. And back. Take it forward. Hold it there. Flop the foot. Up and down. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Pat out your butt. Excellent. And press yourself up into a little mermaid position. So your bottom leg that was at the bottom is in the front now. And let's just do some stretches. So take your opposite arm down, reach up. A little bit of a stretch, reach the arm. Go down onto your forearm and lift up your waist. And press up. And over. And down. And reach. And up. And over. And down. And reach. 2 more. Up. And over. And down. And reach. 1 more. And over. And down. And reach. Rotate around. Place both hands forward. and press up. So a little bit of rotation. Bring your hands towards you a little bit more so that you can really work into your back muscles here. Looking forward, opening your chest. Very nice. And up we come. Swivel around. Let's go back over to the other side. We're going to lie down. Create your house for the mouse. Feet are together. Hand gently on the mat. Alright, so let's take a breath in. As we exhale, we lift and down. Lift, pull up with your waist, not pressing into the hand. Lift and down. And down. Lift, down. Lift, down. Last two. And down. Last one. Hold the legs. Top leg. One. Take it down. Two. Take it down. Keep lifting the bottom leg. And down. Lift. Down. Three more. Make sure you're breathing, everyone. Last one. Now hold the leg up. Bring the bottom leg to the top. And down. Lift. Down. Think of your inner thigh pulling that leg up. And down. Lift. And down. Last two. Lift. And down. Last one. Hold it there. Hold. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Drop the leg down, bend the bottom leg. Okay, and let's lift. And down. And down. Lift. And down. And down. 5 more. And down. 4. And down. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Bring it forward, pull it back. Press it forward, pull it back. So it's like you're pushing your leg through water and pulling it back through the water. So it's not swinging, it's pressing and pulling. And forward, and pull, and forward, and pull. Last two, and pull. Last one, and pull. Now we add a lift. Forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back. 3 more. Up, down, back. 2 more. Up, down, and back. Last one. Forward, up, down, back. Last of the last. And we lift. 2, 3, 4, the leg is forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Pat it out. And then up we come into our mermaid position. Bottom legs in the front, opposite arm out, and reach up and over. Nice stretch. And then we'd go down onto the forearm and lift and reach and stretch. And press up. And over. And down. And reach. And up. And over. And down. And reach. Nice, everyone. Ballerinas in the making. Reach. And down. And over. Let's do 2 more. And reach. And down. And stretch. Last one. And over. And down. And reach. Rotate round. Take both hands forward. Rotate through your ribs and your waist. And the further you bring your hands towards you, the more you're going to work your back muscles. Look forward. Open your chest. Well done. And around we come. Excellent. Okay, we're on the home stretch.
Are we done yet?
No, we're not. Are we done yet? No.
Ugh.
Almost. Almost. Okay, almost. We've just literally got front support, back extension, and we are done. Okay. So, in the middle of your mat, make sure you've got space to take your legs back. Shoulders above wrists. If you really feel that you need to go on your forearms, you can do this, but you won't be able to bring the leg in and out. So take your right leg out, hold it there, press into your right foot, engage your abdominals, and into your plank. Remember, no sinking down, no sinking down. So really draw the abs up towards the ceiling, press your heels away, elongate your legs, and press out of your shoulders. All right, now hold it there without rounding your back and without shifting your hips up and down. You're going to bring your right knee in, take it back, left knee in, take it back, right knee. So nothing's moving except the leg, and back, in, and back. Good, guys. In, inhale, in, press out of the arms, 2 more each side, in, last one, in, and in, hold your plank for 5, hold it there guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest, and breathe. Just give yourself a nice stretch. Try and get the butt down to the heels and reach your arms forward a little more for a nice stretch. And take a nice deep breath in. Well done. Round up. From here, take your hands forward, drop your hips and open up your chest. Give yourself a nice little cobra position. Keep your abs tight though to protect your lower back. And then from here, do a little bit of a press up. A little bit of a press up, but go down. Elbows go up to the ceiling. Okay, good. And can we press back up? Press up. A little bit of arm work here. Nice and slow. Down we go. Elbows go backwards. And down. And then exhale, press up. Use your arms and push. Beautiful, guys. 2 more. Down. And we use your breath, press up. Last one, down. And exhale, use your breath, press up. And hold your position. And then slowly go down. And last exercise, you'll be happy to know, take both arms forward. And I want you to think about pressing your pubic bone into the mat and drawing your belly button, suctioning your belly button off the mat. All right, now lengthen through your arms and shoulders away from your ears. Now, keeping the stability in your pelvis, I want you to lift your right arm and your left leg. Okay, reaching to the opposite ends of the room, and then take it down. And then left arm, right leg, and take it down. Keep your abs tight. Right arm, left leg. And take it down. This is your cross patterning, and left arm, right leg. And down. Pull that belly button off the mat. Keep that suction. And down. Just keep alternating. And down. Try and relax into the shoulders. Try not let them tense up. Reach. And down. Suction the belly button. Reach. And down. Last one on the left. And down. Okay. All right, we're on the home stretch. I now want you to lift your arms, lift your legs, both together. All right, draw the shoulders out of the ears, squeeze the belly button. Now we're going to swim. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last round. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Keep both arms and legs up. And drop down. Hands next to your body and press yourself back into a rest position. If you'd like to widen the knees so that you can go lower with your back, or with your chest, should I say, just to get a little extra stretch. Big deep breath. And exhale all the air out of the lungs, every last little bit. And in. And exhale. Nice. Round your spine up to your 4-point kneeling position. I just want us to do a little stretch of the glutes because we have done quite a lot of glute work. So I want you to bring your right leg forward into a nice little stretch. So we really want to get that stretch into the back glute there and a little bit at the side glute. What I'd actually like you to do now, you're pressing your hips forward, knees above your ankle as per usual, but I want you to now take that right foot and turn it slightly so it's externally rotated to the corner of the mat. Then bring the arms to the inside of the leg and pull the knee out to the side and hinge forward. Okay, a little bit of extra glute stretch. And you can even go a bit lower down if you really want to stretch. You can bend your elbows, go as low as you want to, but just hold and breathe through the stretch. Just helps you not be too stiff in the glutes the next day. And bring the arm on each side, bring that leg foot back to the center, okay? And then actually, before we even change, I want you to come back, lift the toes of that leg, straighten that front leg, just for an extra little hamstring stretch. And then let's change sides. So press through, oh I feel stiff from yesterday, and press forward. Just enjoy that little stretch. Remember, use your back muscles a little bit there, no slap chop backs. Now turn that foot to the corner of the mat, bring the arms to the inside, pull the knee outwards and go a little lower if you want, just to feel an extra stretch, and just keep breathing. Good, and bring it back to center, just hold that stretch for a couple more seconds. And then back we go, straighten the leg, pull the toes towards you, little hamstring stretch there. Nice. Bring the leg into your 4-point kneeling position, tuck your toes. Take a breath in and press up into your up stretch. Try and get your chest through your arms and press your heels down as much as you can for a nice stretch in the Achilles and the quads, the calves. Lift up, stretch the toes, press down. Lift up, press down. Lift up the heels, press down. Last one. Lift, press down, hold. Now walk your hands in. See if you can keep your legs as straight as you can and stretch down as low as you can. Take your hands behind your thighs and pull your chest closer to your thighs, just for a nice little stretch. Just drop your head nice and heavy and breathe. And then just flop the arms down like a rag doll. Soften your knees. Just hang there for a few seconds. And then let's activate our abdominals. We're going to start to roll up. So take a breath in through your nose. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to roll up nice and slowly. Take your time. Take your time. And roll yourself up. Lengthening up through your spine. One more roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll. Just relax. And reach. Inhale. And exhale. Roll up. And lengthen up. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale. Press the arms down. One more. Inhale. Lift. And exhale. And we made it. Well done, everyone. Nice work. Hope you enjoyed. That should set you up for the rest of the day. And hope you're not too stiff tomorrow with the glutes. So have a lovely, lovely day. Nice to see the sun shining everywhere, even in London. So well done. And enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, whoever's joining. Bye now. Have a lucky day. Pleasure. Bye.